Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Well, right away, they'll change the look. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards the pickup there.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
3rd down and 6. Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
The 21-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got Watkins on the out route. And they'll get this down to the 10. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be...
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashad Penny punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the right side into the hands of Flowers. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Ravens nothing.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Real quick.
In motion left, Flowers. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Again, Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Hey, middle. Hey, report.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Throwing is Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. The CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after... Look at this! Middle of the field, a breakaway! Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Quez Watkins, 87 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
2nd and 10. Off the option, here's Edwards. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Play action. Now Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Jackson. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big pickup of 38.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Jackson on first down. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it. That tells you when you're a dominant player.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39.
Motherfucker.
Solid starting field position. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Come on, Swift. You ain't been doing a motherfucking thing, dog.
One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Give a damn about you calling no time out, nigga.
And you saw the celebration. Pure unbridled joy to that one.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's the throw. good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They came out not so hot the first quarter. They were struggling a little bit, but they seemed to start the course and really wanted to shoot in the second.
Let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition. Sometimes you don't have the room to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat. But if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going? Throwing on second and long. Jackson. Now one into the hands of Flowers. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Now Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket.
No! What the fuck is wrong with you, Brad Bear, bitch? Damn, nigga!
That is definitely what we call our defensive play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson. When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receiver took advantage. Even before the break as they come up first and goal. Jackson.
Say, dog. Here they go with this old fuck shit. You niggas want to give up, boy? Say, but you niggas better not come in the 2024 season with that bullshit, dog. Want to give up plays and shit that got the goddamn game going good. You niggas start giving the game away. The fuck going on with you fuckers, man?
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both
sides
something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, everybody going set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the fair catch signals for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Offense at the line, set to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points, correct drives, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we see both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But I'm a defensive player. All I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Another run here with Dobbins. He fights forward for a -2 yard gain. Second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous game looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and have the second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 8. To throw is Jackson.
That nigga was already ain't gonna fuck a motherfucking thing, dog. These niggas.
They count on him getting additional yards almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way.
Get your motherfucking ass out of there.
Tucker down the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a quarterbacks in deep right, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they're going to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
This nigga here, cuz. He don't want to do shit. Stop throwing that bitch.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team. Chess match with him, break 10 and say, and go play action and go for the big shot.
Here's a pass from out to his running back. Even with the good footwork, he'll stay just inside the 35-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield.
Who the fuck leave this nigga open like that, man? What the fuck going on?
He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, he takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. But I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down on the line of scrimmage.
What's wrong with that nigga? Who in the fuck with this big fat ass nigga on the edge right here?
Completion-wise, way up, not that time. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? From the gun, it's Jackson.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because 3 is good, 4 is excellent. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced to return to 3.
He did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Lucky I can't put my nigga at linebacker, dog. That bullshit.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get him down to about the 17-yard line. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shut down the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now Hurts is in.
Fuck!
Picked up by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. It's time to roll in this third quarter play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. From the 32, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. A 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the map there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is going to be returned to the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being good. It costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Your ass over here.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On first down, Hurts. Again, that's Watkins. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Hurts.
That nigga going off.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Swift. Closes quickly here, making fight only to run the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked it up to Patrick Quinn. Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, field goal's probably not going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Nigga, finish him, bitch.
Bring up second and 7. The fourth quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now Jackson on second down. A short shot. Jarring and free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And this is possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. A good start to the drive. That's caught on the outside.
Dog, that shit is stupid, dog. This motherfucker gonna run into a blocker. That's dumb, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that fucking retarded, cuz.